Hi. I think most of you probably don't know who Troy and I are or how we kind of got started in this business and where we came from. And so I just thought I would share our little story with you all. Troy and I started dating in 2006. By early 2007, he told me that he thought, after being a technician and shop manager for many years, that he wanted to go out on his own. And so I supported him, and he began fixing cars from what soon would be our townhouse, so the little garage in our townhouse. And in May of 2007, Troy found his dream shop to start his new business, TGK Automotive. It was a small steel pole barn. I think you could fit maybe 2 cars into the thing at a time. And so Troy put the rent payment down and did what any business owner would do. He hauled in a folding table, set it up as our front counter, grabbed a notebook to write up repair slips and invoices, and I think we made a trip to Menards for a couple floor jacks, and he began his adventure. Shortly thereafter, the business began to really take off, and he expanded that two-bay shop into 3 bays. And that really became the business. And I was working full-time at the time, and I would come home at night and help Troy, a few hours each night with the bookwork at the time. Fast forward a few years, he needed more help. The business was growing at Hugo. I decided to come on part-time and worked out of a 5x5 closet space in the back of the pole barn, doing all the office work. And he continued to grow the business, working on cars and service writing. In 2011, we were pregnant with our first little girl, Lexi, and Troy's business was kind of running itself at the time for the most part. So he decided this was a perfect time to expand. So he came to me and told me he had found this new shop in Maplewood, and at one time he used to be a technician there, and he wanted to open that up as its second TGK location. And I was scared. We were about to have a new baby, and needless to say, he won that. And we opened that shop in, I believe it was May 2012, about 5 years after Hugo opened. And from there, it just kind of kept going. It was not without hardships. We had a new baby. Troy was working strenuous hours. I was single parenting for, a little bit of time so he could get things going. But we made it through, and he decided to continue to expand. So we're now pregnant with our second baby, little Lucy, and we decide together, actually, that we're gonna keep expanding, and along comes Crystal, and the rest is just kind of history. They just started opening. As we continued to grow, Troy or myself had numerous people, a lot actually, friends who had reached out to us kind of wanting to get into this fun adventure we were in, and that's how we were able to grow so quickly and, in my opinion, in an awesome way. When Troy told me he wanted to go out on his own and do his own thing, his reason is, and I think always will be, is he wanted to fix cars at the most fair price he could, the best he could, but he also wanted to make sure that all of his employees were taken care of. And I think that's one thing that I love about him, and I've learned about him through this journey, is there's been many nights where he has put his employees, his staff, his partners first. And he should. You guys are all part of our family now. And I think it's what makes our business so special. Okay, enough with the tears. So we are going on, I think, 15 years into this. And 2-3 years ago, it feels like time flies by, we met Troy and Sue DeLuca. Troy had a couple shops, and wanted to grow them. And it really is amazing how the DeLucas and our values and way we wanted to run business aligned. And so we were able to form an amazing partnership, and that's how the licensing company started. The DeLucas became part of our TGK family, and that has been an amazing ride. They've been super helpful. Again, we've met so many awesome people. And all right, we can't finish this video without introducing to you Harley Kaplan, who wants a treat. This is our CCO, our Chief Canine Officer of the company. Mine and Troy's first little fur baby. First and only fur baby. So he likes to come to the shop and hang out with us. He's also a handful. I really just wanted to kind of share with everybody how we got started and meet all of you, have all of you part of our team. And just know that daily you're in our thoughts. Troy, not only business-wise, but personally wants to make sure, and myself included, make sure that you are successful in every way, professionally and personally. And you just all really mean to the world to us. And to Troy, I love you. I think we all thank you so much for everything you've done, for all you're doing for the industry and for the employees. And I know you've made my dreams come true, and I'm sure you've helped most of these people get to experience their dreams come true. So from our family to your family, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much for all you do for this company and for our family. We hope that we can do the same for you.